Hey everybody. Hello. Hi. So today I'm gonna do another editing stream, so we're not gonna be performing per se. We're gonna edit the rest of the audio that we had from the last editing stream. We're gonna do part 2 of Gentle Mental, is what I ended up calling it. Turns down. So we're gonna do Gentle Mental part 2 today, and then Aaron Discrete Circuitry is doing a stream later of going through the new GenLoss V2. So I would like us all to go watch that stream after this. I'm glad you liked it, Will. I'm really happy with it too. That's why I want to get the second part, done. I also just like the phrase "gentle mental." I just like it. And as it says in the title, we do have Pat Robertson on the stream. He's gonna pop in every once in a while like this. So he can say a few words. Like, let's have him say a few things now. Hey, Pat, do you want to say anything to us today? Well, folks, I'm here to protect your Logic session from Antifa. As you can see, I've brought this gun, and any Antifa forces that try to invade your various audio tracks or buses, I will shoot them in the head. Thank you, Pat. We appreciate that on the stream. Anyway, my complexion is really nice. What's my skincare routine? Well, listen, folks. If you really want to know the good boy skincare routine, you get some Old Spice Swagger body wash. It's 4-in-1. And you use that every once in a while in the shower. That's about it. Anyway, so this is the thing we're working on. So this audio right here on the left is the previous file that was uploaded to Patreon. Part 2, gentler, mentaler. Ooh, too gentle, too mental. You know? Hey, Pat Robertson here. I just wanted to say that mental health is bad, and you should get a gun. Thank you, Pat. I'm gonna annoy you guys so much with this. Folks, I'm here to protect y'all. I've got a gun here and I definitely know how to use it. How does Pat Robertson talk? I don't even know what he sounds like. But folks, I'm here with a gun and a Bible, and I will use both to harm you in as many ways as possible. Pat, thank you so much for being here on the stream. We really appreciate it. Someone like you would take the time to, spend with us people. Well, I love the Lord. And I love to kill people in his name. Alright, Pat. Well, I don't know about that. We'll see. His bullets are just tiny Bibles. Yeah. Piercing the heart of the unbeliever. Anyway. Oh my god, folks. Pat Robertson's on the stream. Crazy that he's here. Okay, so all we did on the last stream, so what we should have here is about 30 minutes of audio right there. So what we got, we're sitting at the 2-hour mark, and then we're sitting at the 2-hour 31-minute mark, which, yes, 30 minutes. So all we did on the last stream was we had the main loop. What is that? Are you guys seeing this? I have never seen this in Logic before. What? Why is that like that? Look at these labels. Timothy, you could do a decent Pat Robertson? I just don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't want to hear that guy's voice come out of his mouth, you know? Yeah, John, this must be some sort of important feature that I'm... I don't know. That's funny. Let's just... Well, that's still like that. That's very funny. Okay. Make them mood colors, please. Listen, I'm not going to spend my time changing the colors on my buses. You know? So, but what I was saying is that we've got the main track here, which all we're doing to it is compressing it with this distressor right here. But then we're bussing it out to two places. So we've got this low octave verb, which if we engage it and hit play. Why is the volume down on it? Oh, because I turned it down. That's why. Timothy, you'd be correct in thinking that about Pat Robertson. Folks, I don't like to hear people calling me an idiot. As you can see here, I have a gun in my hand. And anyone who calls me an idiot will call forth the wrath of the Lord. Thank you, Timothy. Sorry. Thank you, Pat, for that. Mood bus or riot? Oh my god. Anyway, so we don't want this to be at 0 dB. He's got a gun and a taser. He's gonna use both, folks. It doesn't even matter. Whichever one's trigger gets pulled first, he's just gonna do it. All right, so this bus is now gonna be at actual volume 3 dB. So again, this is the normal loop that I recorded the other day. So that's the regular loop, and then here's the processed low octave verb. This is what it sounds like by itself. Now, one thing, I was listening back to the track we posted earlier in the week, and like this low octave verb sounds a little, like it sits a little weird to me in the stereo field. He's just showing which one is used on which race to help boomers understand what happened in Minnesota. Oh my god. By the way, this is a real picture taken from the 700 Club this morning. Pat Robertson's TV show. That's real. My man is doing that on his dang TV show. I just think this is one of the funniest images I've seen in a long time. Isn't that funny? What is his face made out of? Well, I saw someone tweet that it was like he's got the forehead of a 17-year-old right here, up there, but then he's got the hand of a crypt keeper, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we're doing ambience here, folks. So this was the low octave bus. We're going in on Pat Robertson today, folks. We love it. He looks well loved. Yeah, he is well loved. That is true. Doesn't this sound feels like unbalanced to me? And I can even tell in the waveform, you can see that it's heavier on the left. So we're doing a full mix verb that's doing a ping pong delay. Yeah, Will, so you're hearing that too. That's bugging me. I don't want it to do that. I mean, the simplest thing to do would be to put a direction mixer here and just see if we can tease it to the right so it feels more balanced. That sounds better. Typical leftist sub-octaves. Oh my god. Seems like we needed to go about 30 degrees to the right to get it to sound. So this is off. You hear how it goes over to the left? And then on. I'm gonna change the delay timing to see if that messes with it. interesting how it goes to the left. I wonder what's making it do that. We can make it mono. We kind of... That's too wide. Bring the width down a bit. Anyway, let's see how it sounds in context with it. Hey folks, Pat Robertson here. Just wanted to let you know I'm listening. I'm on the lookout for Antifa. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm ready to take action. Thank you, Pat. I'm gonna turn off this direction mixer right now and see what it does to the whole mix. It centers it for sure. We're missing some interesting stuff from it just being more stereo, but so anyway, we have this layer, and then we have this modulated distortion layer too, which sounds like this. So it's processing the same loop. But we're cutting out the low frequencies. So we're adding some saturation to it with this guy. And then we're cutting all the low end off with EQ. And then we're saturating it and making it warbly again with the Echo Boy on full mix here. It's also getting us ping pong stereo width. And then what do? We got a compressor, so I'm compressing the living hell out of this. Just making it like pump really hard, which is kind of cool. And then it looks like we're doing a little bit of panning. What if we make it go full width? Almost full width, that might be cool. So here's all of it. Hold on, did someone say hell? Did someone say hell? Folks, my name is Pat Robertson, and I'm ready to send some people there. Oh my god, I need to watch out. Pat, you gotta chill out, man. Listen, I'm just doing what I need to do. I need to do what the Lord tells me. In regard to your mini log, do you DI or reamp before going into your pedal board? So actually, Mr. Cow Food, hold on. So the mini log is not hooked up yet, but something I was experimenting with and may do want to do at some point is I was playing with having the synth actually enter my board right before the stereo effects. So putting a either my tri-parallel mixer or the signal blender toward the end of my board right before the stereo effects, so I can bring in other signals to be affected by the delay and reverb, and then would still come in my stereo audio here. Yeah, so that's what I would like to do with the mini log. Have it come in and maybe have its own effects chain coming in mono to like I said, a blender here or something. Yeah. It is a good idea, huh, Seth? Hello, Seth, from Old Blood Noise Endeavors. And actually, I was doing it with my signal blender until I needed my signal blender to do something else with my other pedal board, which was split my signal. So this is my like other rig, like with my diesel amp and stuff. So it's like a bunch of distortion, but it splits, the signal blender splits it at the beginning, and I send two signals to my interface. One for the diesel amp, like regular guitar sound, and then one an octave down. So it's signal blender POG 2 into a haunt fuzz, and then I send that to a SVT amp sim. So like a bass amp, which is really fun. Anyway, Seth, I don't know if you saw, but we do have Pat Robertson on the stream. He's providing security for us. He's got a gun. So we're all safe here. You know, we're all feeling really safe. Pat, thank you for being here. You're welcome, Andy. So, but yeah, that's the plan with the mini log eventually. Okay. So we're listening. I think we just want to listen for a bit and decide if we want different processing, you know? Because the cool thing about this audio, so what this audio is, for those who weren't around for the other stream, you'll see it's pretty regular in terms of its ups and downs. And the reason it's like that is because I was ramping the mix on the microcosm pedal. And so when the waveform is big like this, that means the mix is down and it's letting through the dry guitar loops. But then as the waveform goes away, that means the mix is going up to a full mix and we'll only hear the microcosm in these little moments. So that's what the base file is. And now we're gonna process it and make sure we don't make it worse or something, you know? That's all we're trying to do. Make it better, not worse. I just want to listen for a bit. I wish Aaron was on here to tell us when his stream is going to be. Aaron, are you here? So you hear the dry notes coming in? Right there. But yeah, and thinking about the mini log thing, because I do want to incorporate other instruments and sounds eventually. But using the signal blenders and stuff, like I don't want to have a million different inputs to my interface, you know? Like I don't want to have to manage, oh, here's my guitar input, here's my mini log input, here's whatever else input. Like, I just want it all to come in as one stereo signal. So again, I'm trying to think of my pedal board as like a DAW setup where I'm just patching in the mini log or whatever other effects to the master bus, you know, where I have my master verb and delay and stuff. So there'll be some cohesiveness with the sounds because they're going through the same physical units, you know? Are they getting crushed? Is what getting crushed? 8 GMT. I don't know time zone conversions, man. Oh, the dry notes. Oh yeah, they're getting compressed, yeah. And there actually is some parts of this where I'm literally sending it through the auto bit. But yeah, they're getting crushed in a compression sense and later in a bit reduction sense. The other thing that happens in this file too is I had it automated so over some period of time microcosm would hold itself. So it would freeze whatever sound was repeating in there for a while. So there's going to be certain parts in here where it kind of locks into something for a little bit, which is cool. Thanks, Roy. And, hey, thanks, Roy. I'm tempted to like just bounce this with the same processing we did last time, but I want to do something a little different. Like I want to listen and try some other stuff, you know? But like I said, I think we'll just listen for a little bit, see what the vibes are. Vibe check, you know? Hey Pat, can we get a vibe check? Let's get a vibe check from our man Pat Robertson. Hey Andy, thanks for asking. The vibes are good, the vibes are holy, and the vibes are conservative, and we love it. Back to you, Andy. Thank you, Pat. We could use Pat's forehead as an actual pedal board. Listen, folks. Hey, how many pedals could you fit on that bad boy? You know? Let's put some Christian pedals on there, you know? Imagine a Strymon Big Sky on Pat Robertson's forehead. Oh my god. Some people would just lose their minds. I feel like I want to do some Primal tap work today. Let's do a third bus. Primal tap bus. And I've still got this stem. I've never had this happen before in Logic. This massive, I don't even know what this is. The scribble strip or whatever? That's so funny. Oh my god. Can't type. He's some Green Child. Oh my god. Green Child amps, yeah. Let's go. Alright, so we're doing Sound Toys Primal Tap. And so the name of the game with Primal Tap for me is... Here's the Primal Tap trick. It's the forehead grande. Hey, Gummy Papa. Hell yeah. Folks, my pedal board is true bypass. On my forehead. Alright, so here's what we're doing with the Primal Tap. This is mainly what I like to do with the Primal Tap. You can see we got this dang freeze button here. So I'm going to send the loop to Primal Tap and just randomly freeze some stuff and see if it sounds cool. And if it sounds cool, we'll use it. That's all we're doing. So my order of operations here, what is it? We tweak, we hit the tweak button. We go to ping pong because it gets hella wide. So wide that I don't understand how it gets that wide. We actually put the output pan all the way hard left and right. And then we turn the feedback up. We change it to time and really bring it back. We bring the multiplied to like 2x, meaning from 2x I can go back up to 1x, which will raise it an octave, the sample I get, or I can go down to 4x or 8x and go down an octave or 2 octaves. Okay. So now if I hit play, we're just we're sending to Primal Tap now. We're gonna turn the mix all the way up because we're on a bus. There we go. So this is the Primal Tap output by itself. This is what Primal Tap is giving us. And we can freeze this like that. So we're frozen now. And then if we go 4x, right? Oh, hey, Caleb, I just wanted to let you know that I am here. I am protecting the stream. We have provided a hedge of protection around this Logic file, and all processes, all plugins will be covered by the blood of the Lamb. I do have this gun, and I will be shooting it at people who do not agree with me. So that's Pat. He's around, you know. Caleb, I just wanted to say I'm happy to see you here today, and if you need a gun, I think you should go out and buy one. Everyone should go out and buy a gun. Especially you, Caleb. Anyway, this is the frozen thing we just got from Primal Tap. Because we just randomly sampled something, and then we can turn the time up and it'll be a longer sample. It's just going back through the delay buffer, but it's not letting it fade away. We can go down another octave too. And we get some nice lo-fi stuff. Nice bit crushy. And we can, let's solo this bus too. Modulated distortion bus. Oh, that sounds so good. See, and then what I can and will do, what's up, Pete, is just like, if we get cool sounds from the Primal tap here, I'll just record them. Folks, I'm Pat Robertson here. I'm excited to announce my new NFT collection, and it is a collection of guns that only you can use. You have to unlock them with your Bible, folks, and then you will be able to shoot your firearm. Yeah, Primal Tap rules. But like this sound, I don't know. I'm gonna unfreeze it. I don't care. I'm trying to not be precious about stuff, you know? I want a better sample. And actually, we should turn the input. Where's the input? Yeah, turn this up. It'll get it a little greasier and grimier, you know. We can turn the depth up, make it a little modulated. Do you guys hear how wide it is? I don't know what it is about the Primal Tap that in stereo, it's just so wide. We have a family friend who has created an archive of every homophobic thing Pat has said on the 700 Club since it's been airing. Oh my god. How many gigabytes is that archive there? Oh, this sounds great. I'm gonna freeze this. Freeze. Frozen. We've got it, folks. Let's go down an octave. What a nightmare, though, to have to go through every Pat Robertson thing. Folks, I just want to say thank you to Caleb's friend for engaging with all of my episodes. Thank you, folks. What if we went up an octave on this? Yeah, a certain type of masochism. Yeah, well, I do that too. I'm an archivist of some certain people here in Albuquerque. That means you have to go on some nasty websites to see what the nasty people are saying. The octave up just sounds like there's so much going on in that. I don't know. I feel like I want this octave down. See, but then, so if we want to record this now, I've got to do another bus. This is what, record bus. And then no output on this one. Full send from bus 3 to bus 4, so we're just sending through this bus, but then you do another audio track whose input is bus 4. I'll just call this what? Primal Tap 1. Can you do both and mix the octave up lower? Yeah, I can record the higher after this, for sure. I can do that. Hello? Where's my... So we can just record this for a bit. I'll go back here. Wait, didn't I rename this? So you can see this bus now receiving the correct audio. Wait, this needs to be full volume. There we go. Record. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Now we're recording, folks. We're doing it. Look at that hot dog of a waveform. Look at that hot dog. What's the joke with Pat Robertson? What do you mean? There's no joke. He's here, man. Hey, folks. Pat Robertson here. I'd like to welcome all of you to my gun. I have a gun, and I have a show called the 700 Club, and I'm not afraid to use either of them, folks. Thanks, Pat. So Pat's here. He'll pop in when he wants to, you know? But what's the joke? There's no joke. Listen, I don't do jokes. I'm serious AF. He might shoot. I mean, hey, shoot your shot, Pat Robertson, you know? Pat, shoot your shot, man. Thank you, Andy. I think I will. Again, I don't know what his voice is like. But listen, we are recording this. Oh, you can see how long the sample actually is. It's that long. It ends right there. The accent is doing a lot of work. This is quite the stream today, folks. Very cool to have Pat Robertson on. I know he's a busy man, but he loves ambient. I didn't know Pat had a school. I'm starting a club called the 701 Club, actually. It'll be one more than Pat's. Listen, Andy, I've been doing the 700 Club for 30 years, and I've never in my life heard of a 701 Club. That would be of the devil. Thank you, Pat. I think I'm gonna do it anyway, though. Listen, folks, welcome to the 701 Club, which is one better than the 700 Club. Can we get a Pat command? What do you want the Pat command to say? What do you want it to do? Because, yeah, we could do that. I mean, I'll do that all day. 7 times 700, 70 times 7. Yeah, a bit Bible reference there, bro. Cool. 70 times 700 Club. What am I doing? Nightbot.tv? Oh, I know. The command is just gonna be for, you know, he's on the stream. You want that picture to come up? All right. Well, then I've got to upload it then to online. Got to go to online. Downloads. Caleb, I'm doing it. Don't worry. Like it's easy for me. Oh wait, I just messed up. I'm trying to upload this image. I appreciate that. We'll both come together with half a vision, and listen, we will create a full vision. What's up, Aaron? Hey, Aaron's here. So Aaron, Discrete Circuitry, is doing the GenLoss V2 stream later. Aaron, how many hours from now until your stream? Because I'm just gonna stay live until you go live, and then I will watch your stream. Two hours, 10 minutes. Okay, great. So it's 1 o'clock my time. That's great. Hell yeah. $8 p.m. UK. All right. I don't know how time machines work. I don't know how time machines work, but I don't know how time zones work outside of the U.S. So, big dummy over here. Big stupid guy. What's up, Talisman? I'm trying to copy image address. All right, there's a pat command now. Hey, Tony, peeling carrots. That sounds kind of nice, actually. I think we've got enough of this. I mean, it's the same audio over and over, so I can just stop recording. So we got the low audio. Yeah, we do have a double stream today. We're all gonna see what's up with the GenLoss V2 on Aaron's stream lately. Thoughts on Eurorack? I don't know much about it. I mean, I know everyone looks at my pedal board and they go like, man, you should do modular instead. And I'm like, no. I'm a guitar and pedal guy. I mean, so I don't know. So now we can record the octave up. Just do the same thing. So loud. It's very loud. Everything's so loud right now. I think we definitely have to do a Reddit roast today. Yeah, Miami Heat legend Pat Riley's on the stream. Hey folks, Pat Riley here, famous sports. Soki art. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate you loaning me your ears for so long. That's really cool. Good luck nearing the end of college. We all love to near the end of college. You know? Yeah, that's super neat. I always feel bad when I'm doing some sort of like really stupid, dumb bit on stream and then someone comes in and says something really nice. I'm like, oh yeah. I really appreciate it though. I mean, really means a lot. Oh yeah, so I mean I was referring to another time when I might do a bit. I'm not doing any bits now. Yeah. Hey Pat, how's it going over there? Andy, I've been walking around the perimeter of your studio and your Logic file, and I have seen 3 Antifas and 2 BLMs, and I warned them. I prayed against the demonic Marxist spirits, and they have left. So you are now safe. Thank you, Pat, for keeping my files safe. Pat Riley chose to speak facts today. Pat isn't in my computer. Pat is computer, just like we are. Waiting on the Pat goes metal vid. I actually thought it would be funny. Obviously I didn't have time for this, but like in this image, you could just cut out his mouth, you know, and I could set up a scene where like it's only showing my mouth as his mouth, and that would be very funny. Is he holding a water gun or a Pokemon-themed Game Boy? I think he's holding a holster for it, right? Or is he holding a taser? Is he trying to show the difference between a pistol and a taser? Yeah, Pat did wake up and chose violence for sure. I think it is a taser too. He's just chilling on my morning talk show with a fucking pistol and a taser. I don't know. At first I thought it was like a holster for the gun, but like, I don't know. A Pokemon Edition Game Boy would be pretty good. Alright, this is enough of this. Okay, so now in Primal tab I can turn off the freeze and let it go the hell away. Go away! Oh, I'm sure it is, Talisman. I guarantee you it is. And we all know what he's saying. Gummy Pop. 2 fun kids' toys. Hey folks, my name is Pat Robertson, and I'd like to introduce you to 2 instruments that I think every children should have, ages 5 and up. Hey, James. Yeah, James, we do have Pat Robertson on the stream today. If anyone has any questions for Pat, let me know. He's here. Yeah, I am here to answer any questions anyone has about Antifa or the deep state. I don't actually know what he talks about. I just know he's a dummy, Hey, Ken. What's up? How you doing, Ken? Tony's on broccoli now. You were on carrots a minute ago? It is a great time to tune in. Tony, you said you were peeling carrots, and now you say you're on to broccoli. So are you peeling some broccoli? And let me get that right. Tony, are you out there peeling broccoli in the UK? Oh, Ken, you must have heard Pat Robertson. Pat Robertson's on here. Hey Ken, my name's Pat Robertson. I'm here to protect the stream from Antifa and all the deep state forces that come against us. Ken's like, I see what's happening. That's like the eye roll. That's like what my wife would do. Like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. James, thank you for noticing my sweater. It is salmon. It is not pink. It is a masculine color. We need to get back to true manhood in this country, and this is a salmon sweater, and I will wear it as a man. I don't know. We don't have to do this much more. I don't know. True men wear fish. Hey, fishers of men wear fish. Is that something? Could that be something? Brennan Herman. Hello. Yeah. So I'm thinking, let's see what this texture sounds like as like the lead in. You know, because this sounds really cool. This might sound cool by itself. Maybe we won't have this low octave verb on this track, because if we do some textures like this, we'll fill up the low end. Ah, there's no more coffee, folks. I'm out of coffee. Ooh, now I've got an idea. All right, so we've got this loop, which is great. And maybe we could not bring in here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wait a second. I forgot I cut this all up. You just ran out of coffee too? Ugh. Hate it. So check this out. I'm going to put a little fade here, but we won't actually hear this audio because what I'm going to do is put it, well, what dB do we end up here? We were at 2.2. All right. I'm going to put this back at 2.2. Whatever, 2. Fine. But I want this to have no volume when it first comes in. Rene Moncayo. Hello, Rene. Yesterday, when I was streaming, Michael Martucci showed up on the stream, and I wasn't talking on the stream, so I couldn't do his name. Like, Michael Martucci. That's what I wanted to do. Coffee bean subscription. Wow. That sounds pretty good to have, actually. All right, so we're not going to hear this dry loop, but because we're doing a pre-fader bus send, we will still be sending to the other buses. So my thought is to start this track, we could hear this low primal tab thing, but then hear the modulated distortion on top of it. And we'll bring this. Well, the low octave verb is muted, so we don't need to worry about it. Maybe you can donate you coffee. I mean, you get one bean every 15 minutes. Just like a little, it's like a little pellet food that like little animals have. Like it just puts out one bean. Let me have my bean, please. I need my 15-minute bean. Okay, so what this should do now is we'll hear this, and then we'll hear this modulated distortion loop. And then if I bring this up, like, I don't know, here-ish, then the dry loop will come in, like that. Let's just listen. Does this sound cool? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Nightbot did just post a link to my Patreon, which when we're done with this file, it'll be about a 30-minute long, nice-sounding file. I'm gonna post it on Patreon for my patrons to listen to, and you could be one if you want by following that link. Also, did anyone do the pat command? There is a pat Nightbot command. !pat. Is microcosm still used like a past loopers processing unit? Yeah, so I have my hold on. I'll show you. I think. Oh yeah, cool. So, yeah, the microcosm is there. So yeah, it's matrise, where currently I've got blooper, mood, and superego in parallel. And then it goes to iridium up here and then to microcosm. And actually I am running microcosm in stereo. But really the only thing that seems to be stereo about the microcosm is the verb, which is cool. But yeah, this is post mixer on the board, if that makes sense, you know? I actually really like it. I think I'm enjoying it there more than having it in parallel. Thanks, Caleb. I'm glad you like the command. It'll also work in the Discord. So, and actually in the Discord, it should show the image. Pat. Yeah, it does work. This is what it looks like in Discord, look. When you do the command. Yeah, it's really interesting, Gummy Papa, because like what I was doing, all right, so look, superego in parallel, right? Now you've got the effects on it, the superego plus, that's why I like it versus the regular superego. But you should be able to see that I'm on, well, actually right now I'm on filter. So I'm rolling off a lot of high end. I don't know if you can see very well, but this rate knob is actually the filter knob in this thing, and it's at noon. So I'm rolling off like a lot of high end, and this depth knob is the Q. So that smooths stuff out. But I've been doing this too, being in pitch mode over here. With a, so if I go full left here, that's octave down, and then over here is mix, so that's full mix. So what's happening here with the superego, if it's in parallel, is it's creating an octave down pad underneath everything else in parallel. You see? Does that make sense? Does that make sense at all? And then you could put an effect in the loop of the superego. You could do like parallel on parallel. Yeah, exactly, Gummy Papa. The other thing that's cool about this too is so the way my matrise works, this knob right here, this brown one, is my send from dry signal to superego, right? So when this knob is up, we're sending to superego, and superego is listening. But what's fun, when the decay is all the way up like this, so it'll never fade away, you can use this knob to determine what's being frozen in superego. Because if you have it up, superego is going to listen and, you know, do its smearing thing. But if you turn it down, it's just gonna stay on the previous thing it has stuck in there, you know? It won't keep evolving, so just turning one knob down will be like, oh, I wanna freeze that chord for a second. You just turn this down. And the loop might still be going on top of it. That's why this parallel mixing stuff is so cool, because you can do little things like that. All right, we're not listening to this now. We're not paying attention, folks. I think a problem we're having here is that this Primal tab layer is very loud. Yeah, and so, yeah, and Gummy Papa, I've said it a lot, but the filter on the superego plus is like what it needs to be a cool pedal. With the way I play, without the filter effect on it, it would just, I wouldn't use it nearly as much. It gets so harsh. So we're turning the Primal tap layer down because it was so loud. Well, actually, I'm just gonna gain it down this way. I don't feel like I got a good sense of what the other layer was doing there. Gummy Papa, you got a friend in chat. You got a second signal blender? Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, so now we're at full volume for this low loop. And we should be getting this modulated distortion now. Yeah, there it is. I actually don't like how dirty it is now. Man, all the Swedes in chat. Let's go. What's up, Sweden? Shut out. Let's go, Pete. We love to blend signals over here. I want to get these little popping sounds out of here. What is popping? It might be this, actually. No. Oh, it's the compressor. It's being hit too hard. Ooh, that sounds really interesting in the stereo field. Oh, that's good. I like that a lot. And the compressor is like making it pump in an interesting way. Let's make the attack faster. So now it's not popping anymore. It's not. And I feel like we want another EQ after this. I want it to be pretty thin. Yeah, like that. It is haunting. That is a good word for it. Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh, I don't have the plugin I want. Damn it. Why does that sound like shit? Do I use any other instruments other than guitar? Other instruments than guitar in music? I mean, for this, in terms of what's happening now, no. It's all based on one file that originates from a guitar sound, a guitar loop. And actually, if you guys are curious, I mean, the stream yesterday was this concept too, and the whole loop sits in the ditto looper, right? This is at the beginning of my board. Hold on. And so this is like fourth in my chain, and you can hear it dry without any processing. I'll turn the delay and reverb off. This is the loop. It's a 5-minute long loop that I made. It's pretty sparse and simple. And everything comes from this. All the processing. This is all that's in the looper. There's a lot of space. then just to show an example of the parallel stuff with the superego, right? So what did I say? I said this brown knob here is my superego send. Okay. So if you want like a pad underneath this, so I'm in pitch mode on the superego, so it'll go down an octave. So if I bring this knob up, I'm sending that signal to superego. Okay, we're not gonna hear anything yet because we're not hearing the return. Okay, so the loop is being sent to superego, and if I turn this upper left knob up, we're gonna hear the output of it. So effectively what happens here, if you just look on the matrise, this knob right here is my dry signal. This is the superego signal. Oh, leaving space is a big key, yeah, and it's the hardest part of all of this. So now the superego loop, the superego sound and the dry sound are here. So I can turn the dry off here, even though superego is still reacting to it. All we're hearing is the superego. And we can hit it harder, have it react more. Right? And then you turn your stereo stuff on. And then you've got ambient, folks, and you just sit here. Isn't that cool? Thanks, Ryan. That's awesome. Glad you're here. See, and if you wanted to, on top of this, you could have mood. So mood is set right now to do an octave down delay. Thanks, Talisman. Hey, Aaron. Thank you. So like I could start sending the dry signal to mood, which is actually this knob. It's already up. So I'm sending to mood. And the mood return is here. So I'm gonna turn superego off. Ugh, get my hand out of the way. Superego off, that's this one. Oh, nice, Oscar, you got a polymoon. Nice. Fun trick with the polymoon. Watch this. Leave the mix all the way down. Okay. Let me turn on my loop. Mix all the way down, right? The pedal's doing nothing. Mix is down, dynamics are down. So if you leave the mix all the way down and then turn the dynamics up, all you get is some cool stereo modulation. I use this a lot. So you're not actually doing any delay. You're just doing like a real-time stereo flanger. And it can get a little wild. So that's just the dynamics knob. Mix is off. And then you turn the reverb on. If you hit the, wait, what? If you hit the right light right now, does that apply as well? Oh, the phaser, Ken? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, awesome, Tony. That's rad. It doesn't seem like it is, does it? It doesn't seem like it's applying the phaser, does it? Well, the whole point is to not turn up the mix. See what happens when the mix is down. I mean, this phaser will be there if I turn the mix up. you'll hear the swoosh. Yeah, there it is. It's only so the phaser is only on the repeats. Yeah, Tony, you should let us know when your stuff's done for sure. And of course, Tony, I don't know if you're hanging out in the Discord at all, but there's a lot of people who can help or are doing the same thing. Oh, Wante Kim, the Thermae is incredible. Yeah. No, I highly recommend Thermae, even as just a straight up analog delay. It sounds so good. The modulation is so good. The filtering is so good. And then you add the pitch jumps and it's incredible. Yeah. Where's mine? It's somewhere over there. I mean, I go between the Thermae and T120. Hey folks, Pat Robertson here. I see a question from James H in the chat, and he says, do you notice a tone improvement when you switch from the PT3 to the PT Pro? Wondering how they stack up tonally. Here's what I've noticed on my pedal boards. I got rid of them both. They were both full of Satan and full of hell. And what I've got is this forehead and my firearm. And so I recommend do not get a PT3 or a PT Pro. Please purchase a Glock 9. Hope that answers everyone's questions. Yeah, Pat knows all about it. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not listening to loops, folks. This is not what we're doing. We're editing. I need a red knob tonal recall and a taser. Right now. All right, we're listening. No, Pat would not be able to cope. Oh yeah, I was just hearing some nasty like 2K frequency in this. It looks like right here, 800. Maybe not. It's definitely that. I hate this range. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the mood octave down. I was gonna do that. Oh yeah. So I'll show you the pedal board again. Here, let me turn this off. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna do that, sorry. Yeah, okay, so what did we have? We had the dry loop is going, it would be going now. Right? Oh, it's volume down on it. Okay, so there's the dry loop, and then we have the superego pads there. So I'm gonna turn dry off, so now we're just hearing superego. We're sending to mood, and mood is doing an octave down reverse via slip mode. The left switch being on in slip mode. Modify over there, meaning octave down reverse. Yeah, we taser that 2K. Okay, so now if I send to mood by turning, well, we're already sending to mood. We have to receive from mood, which is this knob. So I'll turn this one up. And the other thing that's happening is, so mood is running into gen loss right here. And gen loss is doing a low pass sweep. So it's removing highs over a while. Yeah, that's a good low end. That's from the superego. See, and then we go to stereo verb, you know? So what's happening here is that mood is processing the ditto loop. It's going reverse octave down. And then the output that we're hearing, like I said, is This knob up means we're hearing mood, and this knob up means we're hearing superego. And again, I can just move 2 knobs, this one, and then turn this one up, and we're back to the dry signal. Just like that. And then you can add the microcosm in later, bring mood back. Turn the mix up on microcosm. Not all the way. See, and then you've like completely changed the loop, you know? Zion Guy, we're doing there's a stream happening. Our friend Aaron, Discrete Circuitry, is doing a stream in a little over an hour and a half where he's gonna do a deep dive on the new Genloss. I'm gonna be there watching. Anyway, that's how you can process. That's an example of processing loops. There's Aaron. Aaron, do you have is your stream scheduled, or are you just gonna go live? Because if you just go live, I'll wait to log off until I get the link and we'll post it in chat and stuff. All right, I'm turning that stuff off. We're going back to the editing. Thanks, Trav. Oh yeah, we cut 2K out of there, so now we're chilling. Shut up, microcosm. Microcosm. It is scheduled? Oh, where's the link? Reminder is set? Okay. I want to pull up the link to it. Maybe it's on my homepage. Dun, dun. Oh, there it is. Genloss stream. So here, I'm putting this link in the chat. This is Aaron's stream in an hour and a half. Yes, Genloss V2 just came out a couple weeks ago, or a week ago or something. The Cooper Genloss. Okay, I gotta focus. We gotta focus, folks. We're listening. Been watching V2 videos all day. We'll see on this stream, you can bully Aaron and say like, Aaron, do this. Do this for me. But yeah, this is Aaron's stream right here. That's the Genloss V2. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna set a reminder. Reminder on. Just go modular, Aaron. He's like, okay, sorry. This master bus compressor. Oh, we're hitting it pretty hard. What if we like it, though? What if I like it to pump a little bit? Womp womp. Sorry about your work meeting, well. I hope it's so great, though. Somehow. When do I bring in the regular loop? Oh, so much later. Yeah, the lines are blurring, that's for sure. That's for sure. Between modular pedals and guitars. Yeah. Actually, I think we need a tremolator on this modulated distortion thing to give it some more movement. It's there too much. We need it there less. Yeah. 4 bars. Sure. Whatever. So we should hear this, the volume come in and out on this now. That's just a sine wave volume on this over 4 bars. Is there too much low end in the Primal tap layer? I think there's too much. Clean it up just a little bit. Hey Pat, what do you think about this? I haven't heard from you in a little bit. Well, Andy, I've been listening and holding my gun and caressing it and kissing it gently. But I would like to say that I find this incredibly boring and I do not understand the purpose of these sounds in any way. In fact, I'm sitting over here wondering, when is the song gonna start? All right, Pat, thank you for that. It's clear that you don't quite understand what we're going for here. But keep listening. Maybe you'll learn something. Okay, thanks. Shouts out to Pat. This is super soupy, but I like it a lot. We should be getting the dry signal now. This ain't no heavenly choir. Pat, get yourself a glue gun. I don't know if it's a tomato soup. I think it's more of a hearty beef stew, you know? So we should kind of chill out a bit here now. Alright, what are all the layers going on? Okay, so that's... Oh, we had the freaking... Oh, guys, do you know what was happening this whole time? So when I hit play... This frozen... Oh, the Primal tap has this 8,000 millisecond delay. So it's just adding this whole other layer of crap that I don't want to be there. So now let's listen. God, we weren't even hearing it at all the way it's supposed to be. This should sound way cleaner. Like, way cleaner. How's everyone doing in the chat? How's everyone's Thursday? Are we having a good Thursday? The week's almost over. We got 90 minutes till Aaron's stream with the GenLoss V2. Ooh, that's some nice... Pretty moody here at the beginning. See ya, Talisman. We'll see you later. I'm planning on staying live for the next hour and a half too until Aaron's stream, so we'll just be hanging. Should I add some buchla to this? Yeah. Shit. Hell yeah, Pete. Let's go. Aaron, where are you gonna have the GenLoss on your board to mess with it? Will it be in parallel or no? I'm gonna get in the King's chat. See if anyone wants to hop on. At Kings. Man, I really just feel like chilling out and sitting and listening to this. You know, just taking it real slow today. Will you guys hear it if someone oh, there we go. You're gonna run it at the end of your mono chain before the parallel mixing section. All right. WWPD. I feel like this modulated distortion layer might be a bit loud. Is it being modulated? No, it's not. Damn, sorry to hear that, Gummy Papa, but now you're here. Now we're all just chilling together, you know? I'm like leaning back in my chair because I feel so comfortable now that Pat Robertson is protecting the stream with his gun. Thank you, Pat, for your service. So now let's start. So now the original loop is going to start coming back. I'm curious to what this section sounds like right here. Right here. We'll see what that sounds like. More like Fat Robertson with a PH. Alright, we're getting the original loop in here now. Is Pat a fan? No. Me and Pat are mutual enemies. He fights like a coward, though, with guns and tasers. I fight with freaking my mind. I fight with posts and boring-ass music. That's what I fight with. Like a real man. I fight with self-deprecating jokes. I do the Eminem thing where I'm like, listen, I'll tell you all my bullshit, so you can't even call me on it. That's how I win in a fight. That's how it's celebrity deathmatch, me versus Pat Robertson. I'm coming away the victor. Because I'm very strong, much stronger than him physically, and younger. But also because of all the posts I have in my brain that I could break his brain with. I've read a lot of posts over the years. So we're almost to the point where, well, actually, we're in a big transition right here. We'll see if it's too much. So the low octave primal tap thing is going away. We're bringing back in the low octave reverb from before, and we're bringing the dry loop back. So I'm curious to see if there's too much happening here while all the sounds are playing. Renee. Jeez. So now we're to like the normal processing from the last stream. You know? It's a bit loud in my ears. I can't really tell what's... It sounds like it's too much sometimes, but maybe it's too loud. Folks, I got 11 hours of sleep last night. Which means I feel pretty good, but I feel just like really chill, you know? Oh, Mr. Cowfood, is Chase, he says, is Chase Bliss involved with Genloss V2? No. This is straight up Cooper released. But it does have a lot of the features from the CVA version, excluding internal ramping. You know? And actually, it has more. The thing that makes me want the V2 over the CBA version is the freeze, the hold function. I didn't know that was a feature until recently. That's really cool. I need to automate this modulated distortion layer, this one, because I think we want to bring it in and out. So it'll come in automatically when this loop starts going, which is fine. But like, I'm thinking this should go away for a while here. I don't know. I'm moving this back too. We can let it have some space, yeah. Mark Johnston's vid on G2 is pretty good. I'm sure it is. Mark rules. I just don't watch much pedal stuff. I just don't. There's a funny meme that just popped up on my Instagram. You guys want to see it? Selected ambient leggings, 85 to 92. That's funny. That's funny to me. Hey, Laura Possum. That's weird sounds right there. Time to feed the beasts. See you, Tony. And feed those beasts. I'm thinking, I like this how. So this is an example like what I was saying before, how the microcosm, I had it set to hold randomly. Hey, Shannon. Good to see you for a second. Good to see you. I'm thinking of leaving this section by itself because it sounds cool, and we won't bring in the low octave verb until after that's done. So right here, all we're gonna hear is like this frozen part. And I was saying, this is definitely a part where it's being held in microcosm. I think if we listen. Like right here, I think you'll see that it's being like, there's a sound being held. This part, I really like this a lot. Like it's almost like I want to do this. Crank it. Oh, and now this starts to come up. Mr. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Today we are editing the second half of the file that we edited the other day. So this is the Gentle Mental track that I released to my patrons a couple days ago. And now we're doing another 30-minute part 2 processing of it. So we got some cool layers. We're putting them together, and then I'm going to bounce them for my patrons, and they can download it and listen that way, or they could listen as an RSS feed. So that's it. And we have Pat. Yeah, Pat's here. Hi, I'm Pat Robertson. I am here to talk about the difference between a taser and a fire and a pistol. Yeah, Pat's here. Took some time out of his busy schedule on the 700 Club to come on the ambient stream. I really like this. I like this sound a lot. Reminds you of Hammock. Wow, that's a big compliment. Thank you. I love Hammock. Hopefully everyone loves Hammock. Folks, we love the band that originally wrote God of Wonders. Did you guys know that? Mark Bird was one of the writers of the song God of Wonders. He's probably still getting a fat check from that one. Pat probably hates Hammock. Well. Yeah. I don't know Steve Hindalong. Oh, the other writer. Well, there's a bunch of writers, right? But he's one of them. This ambient was created with open tuning? No. Regular tuning. Just highly processed. Much processing. Oh, from the band The Choir. Did you know that if you play Hammock backwards, it has lyrics? That's hilarious. Oh my god, you play this backwards and there's overly dramatic but unspecific lyrics about how you feel. I think I'm really happy with this first part of this song, and the rest of the loop holds itself pretty well. We just have to kind of make it move in some interesting ways, you know? Don't play it backwards. Pat is listening. Folks, I'm here to remind you that if you play a song backwards, you will be going straight to hell. And that is the truth of our loving God, Jesus Christ, that you will burn for eternity. And we will rejoice here on this planet as you do. It's well, Mr. Blah Blah Blah. It is a recipe for ice cream, but it's for devil ice cream. It's the kind of ice cream that Satan eats when he's like hungry and depressed, you know. So Pat Robertson would never. right, so we're listening here. We're listening to the big transition, you know? Do we get food buckets in hell at least? Nah, food buckets are only if you are bright enough here on this earth and you give, that's Jim Baker actually. Jim Baker, you gotta give Jim Baker your money and then you'll get like a bucket of enchiladas that taste like shit, that you'll never actually eat because Jesus is not coming back. But yeah, those will not be in hell. Those are for use here during the end times, you know? In hell, all we're doing is freaking getting tortured, you know? Consciously for eternity. We at least get one of those helmets that hold beer. Yeah, but the thing about it, Ken, that sucks is like it's full of apple cider vinegar, actually. Figure out if we want to do anything with this high frequency primal tab loop, which I'm actually going to separate this out. Hey, I ain't coming back either. Listen, I don't want to come back here. Listen, imagine getting to get off this planet and then having to come back in 3 days. You're like, I just got out of this damn place. My freaking dad is like, you gotta like save everyone. You gotta go back. Shut up, Dad. Why? I just left. God, so annoying, Dad. I'm gonna have to gain this down for sure. It's gonna be so loud. What is this gonna sound like? Ooh, that's an interesting little section there. What if we had it come in? I'm just making completely arbitrary decisions, folks. What is this gonna sound like? You can hear it coming in. That's going to be a loud track. Gain it down more by 10 dB, I guess. I want this to be kind of in the background of this high octave thing. Actually, I wanted this to be down here on this other track I made. It does sound magical. It does sound good. It's just like, is it too much? Is there too much going on, you know? And actually, I think I like a lot of what's going on here. So let's keep this thing out for a bit. Let's hear how this sounds. All right, we got about an hour until Aaron's stream. So in the next hour, I want to finish this track, bounce it, upload it to Patreon for the patrons. If you'd like to be a patron, you can get your name on the dang screen. You can see that it's working. Chris Durfelt is the latest patron. Thank you, Chris. But your name will get on there if you become a patron. So that's pretty cool. Is vegetable stew too much? No, vegetable stew sounds like it'd be about right. So loud that like over here when it gets full volume. Is that the track title? No, the track title is Gentlemental Part 2. Because the other one was called Gentlemental Part 1. There's way too much going on here. Like, I wanted, here's what I want to try. I haven't done this on here yet. Let's do a little filter freak. Let's do a little filter freaky. Let's get a little filter freaky, folks. So I want this to sweep a low pass filter for me. So instead of envelope, we're gonna do LFO. We're slow and whoa. What is happening? We want modulation up. We want frequency low. Gentlemental Part 2, the stew. Yeah. We're stewing. See ya, Shannon. Good luck with work. Have a great time. Contribute to the GDP over there of Canada. Hope you do. If you don't, you're worthless. Just kidding. Just kidding. Why does this feel like it's not working? Oh. So we can kind of get this thing to move like this. I think we can pull some more lows out of this one than we did the other track. It still feels like so loud in the mix to me. Those high notes just go through. Oh, I don't really want this movement on the main track like that either. I don't really want this right here. We don't want the volume to drop there very much. Let's see. Let's see how it feels with this track fading in. Bring up the volume of the low octave verb since it's like more balanced now. Let's do a little modulation on this too. Try to get it a little warbly. I wanna. That's not what I want. You can make it really terrible sounding, kind of. Shit. Why is it like a square wave? Doesn't it sound like a square wave? That's weird. I don't want that. Ooh, this already sounds really cool to me. This plugin is free, by the way, everybody. This is a free Valhalla plugin that I use all the time. I'm pretty sure if you just go to their website, you can just get it, right? ValhallaDSP.com. I'm not logged in. Oops. Oh, and Supermassive is free too. Space modulator. Free! Look at it right there. It's free. You could get it if you want. Is it pitching it way too much though? It might be pulling it out of pitch. My sad song. I have impossible. Wait, hey, Pat Robertson, would you be willing to read a Nightbot comment for us? Absolutely, Andy. I would love to read it out loud. It seems our friend James H in the chat has asked for a comment from Nightbot, and it is as follows: my sad song. I have impossible love. She don't give me more. Thank you, Pat, for reading that comment for us. You are welcome. The perimeter is still secure. Thank you, Pat. It really is pulling it out of pitch, isn't it? It was pulling it way out of pitch, I think. That's cool. Yeah, Pat does know how to read. Pat rocks at reading. One of his best skills. He can do it super well. I mean, ask him to read anything, he'll do it. You know, you can say a lot of things about Pat, but that man can read. He's a reading fiend. He loves it. Rhythm step. Let's go real slow. 16 bars. Who cares? Nothing matters. So it'll just be like hanging out on the left and right sometimes, which I think could be cool for some movement. We'll see how balanced it sounds, if at all. Is it too pitchy? Turn this filter off. Let me hear it. It's like, it's pitching it like crazy. I don't understand how these controls work, to be completely honest. Like, why is the depth in milliseconds? I don't know. I don't understand why the depth is in milliseconds, because I'm an idiot. What does it mean that the depth is in milliseconds? I'm just trying to figure out what makes it go out of pitch so crazy. Is it the depth being up or the feedback being up? I think it might be the feedback. You can go negative feedback? What does that do? Well, there's manual here, so there's manual flanging here you could do. Lamb sauce. So like there's manual, so manual adds fixed pre-delay to the modulated signal, it says. Then the depth is in milliseconds as well. I just don't know what's actually happening there. I just assume depth, I just get more of it. Like the time the delay is set before it's warbled? Maybe. I think I like this. How does it fit with everything else? Valhalla just overcomplicating things now? No. No. They're just giving us options for sounds, you know? Low octave sound like. Oh, that's probably why it was weird. I'm doing a full. Wait a second. I'm doing a full mix reverb before a full mix delay. That's probably why some of this stuff is weird in a left-right sense. Oh no, it's still hard left somehow with this. Is that gonna be a better sound for us? That's definitely more balanced without using the direction mixer. Yeah. 100% right there, yeah. Decapitator's working a bit too hard, huh? I might cut out some frequencies here. I think we've got some cardboardy stuff going on. It's like, what, 300? Like here, this is all just garbage. right? And we probably should cut some like low lows, just to be safe. Yeah, that sounds nice. So before it was like this. It did this plugin before everything, but I don't think we need that. I think we can just do this. Let's check our master bus compressor. What I want the fade out to be here. Spaceman is, yeah, the space modulator is free, and the super massive or whatever it's called. Yeah. Everyone should, if you do work in a DAW, you should get those plugins because they're so good. Valhalla is great. I'm feeling like we might be close to done. Like, I don't want to add a ton. We've got some interesting movement. We've got this interesting primal tap texture. And then we're messing with... Oh, we brought the modulated distortion out. I wonder if we could bring that in at some point for something interesting. Maybe like right in here, as this is going out for the first time. it, and then what if we just because. Oh. Is this gonna be cool? So this is the same texture that was at the beginning of the song. Song? Piece? I've had people get mad at me for calling these things songs before. They're like, no, this is a piece. And then they're like, a piece of shit, and then they dunk my head in the toilet and give me a swirly. And then I'm like, thank you. Should we end the track with this loop? This texture? Just like it starts? Are those the vibes? Wait, where's the distorted? Oh, there's not gonna be any distortion. So we can turn that down. That down. Yeah, that's the vibes. Cyclical structure. We should talk about how you can respond to them by quoting Eno, and about how he came up with a new word for theater when we started recording things on film. And we should have a new word for music. Yeah? Alright, I gotta turn the stereo bus up so we can hear full volume. Yeah, I think that's nice. So the intro is the exact same. So you could throw this song on a loop and it would like never end. If you put this on a loop with a crossfade, never ending. I just want to listen to the intro, and then we'll listen to a few key spots, and then if it's good, then it's done. That's what I think. In the meantime, I'm checking out some tweets. This is cool. I like this a lot. my oblique strategies. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh no. No, kid, I'm super interested in that. Oh. I should know more about Eno. Is frankly what should be happening. having a good day. I got 11 hours of sleep last night. And that was after 3 consecutive days of being up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. every morning and just being awake. Which those weren't bad days, those were fine days. I actually enjoyed being up that early, but I just feel pretty chill, like rested, but like that kind of tired rested where you're like, just like chill. Andy, you ever use field recordings and found sound stuff? I've not done that myself, but I have a lot of friends who do that, and I'm kind of just like, I'm into, if I want that stuff, I'll ask my friends who know how to do it well. Like, I have a field recorder and I could go out and record something, but I don't know, my friends like Andrew and even Dave are doing really cool field recording stuff, and I would rather just have like collaborations with them. Oh, that's cool, Ken. I should watch those. I bet I would like it a lot. That's basically being in a coma. I mean, alright, so I'm skipping forward. See how this part sounds. I like this part a lot. Oh, Ken, that's really cool. Oh yeah, in those Terra Incognita videos, every one includes the field recording of where I was at, which is cool. You almost got it, James. You just got a little A at the end. Renee's doing my oblique strategies. Okay, so then for this part, we're just chilling. Well, did you watch it, Ken? Did you watch it with great attention? So I think... Yeah, I hope you watch some ads on that, Ken. Oh yeah, you should sample it. Sample it and then make it so no one knows what it is, you know? All right, folks. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm done. I think we're done. So all we got to do is do the cycle region, which is, well, when you use your baritone, how low do you go? I've been messing around in drop A tuning, which is just like if you were doing drop D on your standard guitar, but since baritone is B to B, you get A. Drop A. You know? Wait a second. Look at how, look at Logic. Come on, get me right to the beat, Logic. Don't do this bullshit. Don't do this where I have to zoom in so far and then do this. Come on. Modular cover of song 22. It's just completely unattended. That would be pretty funny. So the only thing we need to throw on is the limiter. It's probably too hot. Yeah, I think we're good, folks. I think we're good. Let's bounce. And I'll make sure all my levels are up. Got it at 0, 0. Great. Da-da-da. Okay. And then do we want to do a Reddit roast while we're waiting for Aaron's stream and waiting for this to bounce? We could do it. Today's the 15th. 4:15. And then this is Gentlemental Part 2. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're bouncing, and now I can go to this scene, so we can see the bounce too. Oh wait, no, we wanna see the. Wait. Is there a particular dB you have for everything before you bounce? No. No. I mean, I try to stay below like -5 at least or something. So that you have room to gain it up, that's all. As long as there's a few dB room, that's all I really care about. I mean, if I'm sending stuff to a mastering guy, like to Taylor Dupree or something, I'll always make sure everything is peaking at like -5 or 6. That's always good for a mastering engineer to have that headroom. But since I'm putting this out as a podcast, I throw the limiter on to get it up to like a full volume, you know? Okay. Also, look, we got 26 minutes until Aaron's stream. We're all going to go join Aaron's stream in 26 minutes. Okay? But in the meantime, we're going to Reddit. Guitar pedals. All right. Actually, let's put on the let's listen to the loop from yesterday, or not yesterday, the first part of the track while we do this. Dropbox. Dun, 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 dun. Good boy, work folder. If we could, we would raid discrete circuitry, but like that's not a feature that dumb YouTube has. That Twitch has, you know. All right, so we're gonna listen to this while we scroll. Am I opening this up in iTunes? So this is the first one. We'll just listen while we demo YouTube. All right. What do we got? Oh, we got minions already. I see minions. Oh, we got Rig Rundown Weekend is on the horizon, folks. Folks, Pat Robertson here. I'm here to tell you that I am excited about Rig Rundown Weekend. It is April 23rd to 25th. I hope you'll all be there with me, Pat Robertson. I will be carrying a taser and a pistol, as I do now at all times. Okay, this says noises of your nightmares. Best use of a whammy pedal ever. Let's see if that's true. Okay, we got a minion on the guitar. Oh wait. Oh my god. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Popcorn chicken pedal. Hey, I'm in this book. I'm in there. Let's go. First actual pedal board this guy has. Check this out. Damn, this dude is ready for anything. He's got the cardboard board. Damn, this thing is secure and ready to go, folks. The cat loves the sounds. Yeah, you know the cat loves it. Man, this is a board. Tour ready. Yeah, throw that in the back of the van. We're ready to go. We got a big sky. We got a big sky and a big muff. And the big carbon copy and the big king of tone. Pretty cool. Oh wait, we're listening to this. That's hey, there's Spiral Caster. There's Spiral Caster. There he is. Plumes Volante. Man, I'd be able to play with that board for like 7 minutes and then I'd be like, well, what's next? Oh, look at that black OCD on there, folks. Oof. Oof. Indie pop alternative tone station. Hell yeah, we've got a Klon on there. I love that. Cali 76, good. They got that Ernie Ball tuner pedal, which I was sort of interested in if I cared about volume pedals anymore. I want a pitchfork still. I want to get a pitchfork and a expression for it. I've never played one of these tri-courses. Oh, he's not even running it in stereo. You could run a stereo and a board here if you wanted. Cool. that board. I haven't, we talked about this before. I haven't seen these Digitech pedals in a long time, the hardwire stuff. What is that one? Phase shifter. Small, oh, that's a small stone. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. New to stacking delays. Hey Caleb, how you doing? There's no, I mean, there's no bad pedal boards. There's no bad pedal boards. We're just, you know, my pedal board is bad, because look at it. This is stupid. Who would need all that? Hey, Shoe Gazelle. Air trash. Pfft. Pfft. Whoa, look at this. Whoa. What's up, John Kennedy? John Kennedy? Wait. Wait, let me see this picture. What is going on here? So they got the gen loss, they got excess. Yeah, this, oh, small sound, big sound. This is good. Count to 5 visitor. John Kennedy, RIP, like, glad you're here. Yeah, I was curious about the bottom middle too. What is that? Is it the Boss delay? It's the DD200. Yeah, Trav got it. They just put stickers on it. This is trans colors? Hell yeah. Let's go. And this is Matoverse Electronics Inflection Point. That looks cool. Visitor's great. Red Panda stuff is great. I've heard good things about the Model FET too, actually. Oh, and the Park Garden. So this is Ian's. What's his thing called? I forget. Oh my God, brain fart. Ian, collector emitter. That guy. He collabed with Electronic. I forget the company to make that Park Garden pedal. And Dan from Old Blood apparently likes it a lot. So that's, you know. Should we give him an upvote? Yeah. This will get my upvote. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wait, I didn't mean to close that. Damn it. MAE? I don't know if it's MAE or audio. I think it's Electronic Audio Experiments. This guy's doing a thing on here. Oh yeah, well, okay, you guys are all smart. I got it figured out by doing the dumb guy thing. Buzz tone. Oh hell yeah, this guy's rocking out. Let's check out what this guy's got for us. Damn. This guy's rocking on top of his washing machine. Let's go. Wait. Oh, hell yeah. There's so much low end in this. Can you guys hear that? Why is it on his dryer? Damn. It actually does sound good. It's just so funny. Oh, we're doing laundry, folks. It's the laundry jam. Let's go. My wife is out. She's a career woman. I'm home cleaning the laundry, folks. We're rocking out in the laundry room. I mean, it legit sounds good though. Laundry room rock. Where is he supposed to do it? On the I mean, this Does he have headphones on? I mean, yeah, Fati, just in time. Russian laundry room rock. Yeah, we all need to do laundry, folks. Don't forget to do your laundry. It wasn't a bad riff, and the sound was good. So that was the Iridium with the 1981 drive, which is good. Best lighting in the house. Yeah, let's go. Oof, look at this. That's a yikes. I don't even want to look at that one. All right, there's that guy again. Darkstar owners, is there a trails mode? I don't think so. I open the stream, first thing I hear is Andy screaming laundry. Maybe he's brilliant and bought a wife-friendly amp disguised as a dryer. Damn, maybe you're right. Oh, we got a full tone pedal, folks. Oh, we gotta have a noise for when we see a full tone pedal, like an alarm. Like, whoop whoop, like a cop does. You gotta watch it. Slow your roll with those full tones. Has anyone ever tried the deluxe carbon copy? I've never tried it, but I love the regular carbon copy. DJ horn for every old blood pedal? Hell yeah. And then what's the sound for a Chase Bliss pedal? I've heard that Source Audio EQ is actually cool too, this one. I didn't know they had a little subbing up now too. I didn't know that. And then I will never ever use a switcher like this. This just will never ever be my thing. Never ever. But hey, more power to you if that's a cat call for CBA. Oh my gosh. Is this done bouncing yet? No, not even. Oh, someone just found the pedalboard planner website. Awesome. Congrats. We got a little mini board. Look at all those mini guys. Oh, what is that? What is that? Now, I know technology's gotten better, a lot better, but like, do you think this would sound good? This speaker cab simulator, this Moore thing? I bet it's like $30. Moore radar. Okay, never mind. $150. Oh, this is from freaking 3 years ago. Look at how much I know. I don't know anything. What does Pete have to say about it? Oh, you used one, Oscar? It sounds good. It takes IRs too? Oh. Okay, yeah. It's got awesome guitar cab tone! I mean, it's doing it, yeah. This is 17 minutes long.
This together. Really cool. So the options are long enough for more IRs in user slot 2.
Can't believe I downgraded to the Iridium. I'm such an idiot, dude.
I've got V30.
Line out to interface. Oh, you can host on your... Okay, that's kind of cool.
Today I'll be talking to you about how
all right, now
I
we
got
got an ad.
started
All right, I
as
can't
a
do it.
content
I don't
creator.
care enough to go get through one ad. All right. Don't care. How much time till Aaron's stream? We got 10 minutes. We're all gonna go to Aaron's stream and watch the Gen Loss V2 thing. Oh, and this is USB powered. I didn't see that part of this. Now, Now, does that mean this is rechargeable? And like, what happens when you lose a charge? And how long does it stay charged? Wait, I didn't know Fairfield made little guys like that too. Is that just a boost? That looks like a, I don't know. That's cool.
I hope this doesn't take too long. I'm double parked.
Shut up. You get that dying battery tone. This is what Eric Johnson is using now. Oh, that's a compressor? That's cool. Oh, we gotta... Here. Crappy drive pedals. Cool. Screddy. Who's using Screddy still? I haven't seen a Screddy pedal in a while. Ooh, look at that thing. Toe tapping fun. All right, we got this. This man's doing the double board setup, which is always tough. That's tough. Ooh, we got a Dan Electro guy on there. Yeah, this is a Reddit roast, Stud Bagel. This is content, you know? We're bouncing a track right now. So we're working. Logic is bouncing, see? We're doing work. What do I think of the Line 6 Helix? No idea. I've never tried one. I've heard people that I trust say that it sounds good. That's about all I have for you on that one. Oh, it is triple board. Look at that. Damn. Yeah, this is very Nick Reinhardt. Pretty close. I wonder what's going on with this 12-step thing. Oh, we're working. Hey, Steven. And by the way, folks, we are, well, so a couple things. Here's what's happening. This file that's being bounced right now is part 2 to the file that I uploaded for my patrons a couple days ago. And once this is done, I'm going to upload it to my Patreon again for patrons. And you could be one if you want and listen. Oh yeah, and Ken knows about the HX Stomp too. I believe people like it, so. But yeah, so if you'd like to join my Patreon, you do !Patreon chat, and you'll get a link to it. You can sign up. That would help me a lot, and you'll get this file if you want it. But then in 8 minutes, Aaron's doing a stream where he's gonna do a deep dive on GenLoss V2. So we're all gonna go watch it, all of us, every single one of us, including you, Pat. Yes, Andy, I am very excited to watch Aaron's stream. I will be protecting his stream as well with this handgun and this taser. Aaron, I will protect you. Thank you, Pat. Are we tired of the Pat bit? Do we hate it? Suitcase board, love that. Benson preamp, let's go. His gun is called the Hedge of Protection. Yes, sir. Now, here's an interesting thing that I never thought of. So this person has the Benson preamp in front of the compressor, the Keeley compressor. But I've always done compressor into preamp, always. I wonder if a change. Lamb sauce, yeah, good. That's good. I'm trying to, in my rig, what would it be like if I had the preamp in front of my compressor? The thing see, here's the thing about my board though, like, because I've been doing so much work with the ditto looper, So the way my board, the beginning of my board is it's tuner, compressor, delay, looper, and then preamp. With the point being, this loop that's going in here, I can affect the tone of it with the preamp here, and the gain, and, you know, whatever. But the compression sound gets recorded into ditto. So if I wanted to do my same trick, I could do, I would have to do ditto, or delay would be, it would be tuner, ditto, or tuner, T120, ditto, and then preamp, and then compressor. Right? I don't know, that could be something. Yeah, that pedal show definitely probably has a 90-minute conversation about this that I will not watch. I've heard that podcast. I've heard about that podcast, the Science of Sleep stuff, Talisman. Anyway, what time is it? We got 5 minutes till the stream. Is everyone so excited for Aaron's stream? Do we need me on that pedal show? Like, do we need that? Does the world need that? Would I even be a good guest? I don't watch the show. Like, can I make stupid jokes the whole time? That Pistol Show. Hey folks, Pat Robertson here. It's time for That Pistol Show. Folks, it's pistols every hour on the hour. I need to be on That Pistol Show, folks. Whoa. Oh, folks, how does this make you feel? How does this one make you feel? What are you feeling on the inside when you see this? Lamb sauce, I'm dying to go to Oklahoma and hang out with my old Blood Noise friends. Yeah, what is up with this off-brand polymoon? This is chaos. Yeah, what's the room like? Wait, Mr. Black Reaver, what are these pedals? This is like a pedal from this is a board from another dimension. Is there any way this sounds good? There are more pedals on the table above it. Yeah, you can barely see them. And like, what are these things? What is this? Oh, it's a looper? Speed and pitch? Okay, that's a looper. Super fuzz. We love doing complaints against cops. We're down with that. I think this bounce just finished, actually. We don't like the name D-Seed. No. D-Seed. It's like in Fortnite when you disconnect, you get D-Seed. Yeah, 2-minute warning for Aaron's stream, folks. We're gonna wait till he goes live, and then yeah, here. If anyone, yeah, I'm spamming the link in the chat for people. How would you ever be able to trigger that looper? Yeah. Hey, I'm triggered. You know? Of course there's the Fortnite reference. What do you think? You think I would do a stream without a Fortnite reference? Preamp to comp would also help if you have noise issues. Yes, that's true. Hey, Vintage Rat Darkmark. Hey, is that about my underwear? Hey folks, Pat Robertson here. Just wanted to say that I hated that joke Andy just made. It was unholy. And Andy, we need you to repent of that. Okay, thank you, Pat. I do repent. I am sorry for saying such dirty things on here. Is there a Patreon level? I mean, Hey, I've been playing with some people from the Discord. I've been playing with Aaron a little bit. And Chad. I mean, you want, what voice should I do for Pat? I mean, if I'm doing a voice, it's just going to be like, it's going to be just slightly southern, you know? Because that's all I know how to do. I think this version of the Meteore, or however you say it, looks awesome. That one looks really good. Interesting to have the micropog towards the end, I'm guessing, unless who knows what the order is here. Tone bone. All right, it's 1:00 p.m. Aaron, this stream is starting soon, folks. Oh my God. Wait. Turn my music off. There's Aaron's music. Let's go! Let's go! So listen, folks, I'm about to end the stream, and I'm going to post this audio immediately, like while I'm watching Aaron's stream, to Patreon. But we're going to support Aaron, all right? I'm putting the link in chat. Again, we're going to that video. Yeah, this is the raid, folks. We're raiding. I'm gonna put out a thing on Discord. Andy gang. Oh. All right, folks, I am going to stop streaming here because I want everyone to go to Aaron's stream, and I'm excited to be on Aaron's stream. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I really am happy with what we made today, and I'm going to post it on Patreon. And Nightbot just posted a link to my Patreon in my chat, so you can join it if you want. Bye, Caleb, but we'll see you on the other, we'll still be on computer together. So. All right. See you on the other side, folks. Again, here's the link. And, yeah. See you later, bye.